Osaka Museum of Natural History.
What are you hoping to find here?
Reptiles, and I know there's some dinosaurs and insects maybe. Different species of frogs, salamanders. It shows you the front side of the salamander, and then the stomach, and then there's some fish. 400,000 years ago, before people were living in Osaka, big crocodiles, just like this one, were roaming around, and they started digging one day, and they found an 8-meter-long crocodile.
Whoa. Where does it go?
It goes all the way down to right here. It's so big compared to the crocodiles today. This is a Pantosaurus. It's a very large species of dinosaur. It weighs 30 tons and it's as tall as 20 meters. It's very tall. And this is a size comparison compared to my foot compared to the Apatosaurus's foot. I think it would defeat me in a game. Entering a new room right now filled with tons of insects, and there's a big insect wall I have to show you. Look, it's full of all these beautiful butterflies, and look at those beetles. Look how cool these are. These two right there and right there have some really cool and big claws, and then that one's just humongous. And then there's some really pretty moths. Show you just one more moth. This one is beautiful. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not beautiful. And then that's its chrysalis. This is the biggest crab in the world. It is so big. Like, look at it compared to my head. It's humongous. When it expands its limbs, it's up to 3 meters wide, and they live in the coast. They live in the coast in Japan. Here are some different species of Japanese frogs. This one is the Japanese toad frog, the biggest one. This one is a Japanese tree frog. This one's the Japanese red frog. This one's the Japanese Tonosoma frog. And this one, the last one, is a green tree frog. This is an invasive water monitor lizard, and they found it in the 1970s. It's not native to here.
Where's here?
Japan and Osaka. Here are some adorable red-eared sliders. This one is a full-grown adult red-eared slider, and the one right next to it is a baby red-eared slider. When they're hatchlings, which means they're fresh out of their eggs, they're about the size of a quarter. Here are some native reptiles to Osaka. Look how cool these snakes are. That one's really big down there. And then here's some lizards, and those are their eggs. They are adorable.
And what do we have down below?
Down here, there are some turtles. You just saw in that last clip, I showed the turtles briefly, but now I'm going to show you them a little more up close. Here's one of them. If you didn't know, all turtles mainly have different types of eggs. And if the eggs aren't fully calcified, there will be like little windows, like kind of like a window. It's like clearish at one part of the egg if it's not fully calcified, and you can actually see the baby growing inside it. That's the same for snakes. Here's another one. Those are some of its eggs. Really cool. Red-eared slider. That one has a lot of eggs. And then this adorable one right over here.